What's the hype about live streaming?
It's fabulous. Contact Afri live stream. They're amazing. The best in the business. They say, dream it, we'll stream it. And they do. John was upset that he couldn't attend his brother's first rugby game. We used Afri live stream and he watched.
Can they stream any event?
Absolutely, and they deliver productions from pre to post. Whether it's a conference, sporting event or wedding, you name it, they stream it.
Wow, I get it now. Dream it, we'll stream it. AfriLivestream.tv.
Welkom terug by die Isak Steyl stadion. The main match of the day. Ollie Otter Cheetahs versus the Pumas. And the 17 age group. Two teams. Teams of the Cheetahs being coached by Louis Church. Team of the Pumas, Mr. Steyl and Mr. Kleinhans. And the 17 clash, the main encounter of the 2019 Rhino week, winter week, netball, hockey and rugby. After this match, the highlight of the tournament, when a representative team and the 17 team will be chosen to represent Rhino Week and Prestige Youth Sport during a tour to Europe, that is to Scotland, Ireland and Wales. 3 matches been played. This week been held here at the Isak Steyl Stadium at the Vaal University of Technology in Vanderbijlpark in the Vaal Triangle, under the auspices of Prestige Youth Sport, Mr. Dries van Heerden, that's been chairman of SASRA for so many years until his retirement. This week, although not under the auspices of South African Rugby, does take place with the approval of South African Rugby. Man with a ball in hands, Pumas number 15, Armand Coetzee. Referee, Mr. Karel Watermeyer from the Valke Rugby Referees Association. Lots of airtime, but Cheetahs allowed that ball to bounce not taking control of a ball at kick-off time, one of the deadly sins of a modern game. And then the Pumas handling errors in all these matches abound. Ball available for the Pumas. Scrum half, Francois du Plessis kicks the ball upfield, piling the pressure on. Number 15 of the Cheetahs, Team Motsi, to the rescue. Very lateral running. Runs himself into a spot of bother, adding to his team's woes right here at the beginning of this encounter. First time tackling not in place for the Pumas. Good effort here from the Cheetahs that run themselves way out of trouble. 12 meters inside for half of the Pumas, the Cheetahs. Number 9 being caught in possession, but offside from the Pumas. Quick tap and go from J. Nell. Support players in abundance. Ball available. Picked up by the number 4, Kemp. Takes the ball forward, 22-meter line. Ball available. Good interplay between forwards and the backs. And then a well-constructed run through the middle there. Ball available, once again the number 4, J. Kemp. Cheetahs keeping the ball alive. Pumas trying to defend their try line in this first minutes of this match. They had the initial momentum, they lost control. The Cheetahs took matters into their own hands, and number 5 lock, F. Bester, that goes over for the Cheetahs' first try. Free State 15. Excellent try. Free State draws first blood, and the supporters with a big shout out, Hak Vrystaat Hak. Meneer Luiperds, afrigter van die Vrystaat, wat baie gelukkig sal wees. Hy kon nie vir 'n beter begin gevra het nie. Fly half en De Villiers with a conversion attempt. This should be a mere formality. Indeed so, 2 points added, 7 points to 0. And that movement starts right within their own 22-meter area, right within that red zone. To control of a ball. Right all the way. Good restart. Once again, Cheetahs can't take control. Flurry of errors. Scrum to be fed by the Pumas. Pumas number 9, Francois du Plessis. The Pumas looked so well just after the kickoff. Had the initial momentum going their way, but they couldn't finish off. Die Pumas skrim in Trierat. Francois du Plessis wat in besit betrap word. Nou kom die bal uit. Deur die hande gevat. Ongelukkige hanteerfoute wat die Pumas van momentum beroof en ontneem. Cheetah skrum, skeieregter Karel Watermeyer nie tevrede met die manier wat dinge verloop nie. Vinnige ingooi daar by die skrim. Vaskop wat gehaak word deur die Pumas, François de Villiers. Hy speel die bal daar terug na sy nommer 7 toe. 'n Bal wat deurgeskop word, dan met haastig teruggeval word. Nee, geen beampte gaan 'n hond daar afmaak wat daar gebeur het nie. That won't be an easy decision at all. So let's restart with a 22-meter kick in. Skop die bal redelik ver in. The Pumas on the counter attack. Number 14, Leonard Olivier. Good run by Olivier. Ball available. Unfortunately, players in the way. Scrum awarded to the Pumas. But the Cheetah team that played with a huge amount of creativity, high risk rugby, but they've managed to run themselves out of trouble from their own red zone, took the ball through their hands and eventually finished off on the other side of the field. A good 70-80 meter run by the Free State team in order to put the first points on the scoreboard. François du Plessis looking at the short side. Good interplay between forwards and backs. Also saw Fritz Koch with a ball in hand. Once again available, changing the direction of attack. Breaking the first of the defensive line. The first time tackling from both sides, not up to scratch at all times. And then once again the Pumas with good aggressive ball carrying abilities, taking the ball forward over the advantage line. Ball available once again, taken back into contact. Tromp op in die verkeer in wat daar gegaan is. Next phase, bal weer beskikbaar. Loskakel, Nel met 'n goeie loopie gewees. Dan raak hy van die bal ontsla, heel agter Armand Coetzee, hier vlak voor die pale. Opgetel deur skrimskakel Du Plessis, terug in die hande van die nommer 14 Leonard Olivier, 2, 3, 4, 5 meter van die doellyn af. Die Pumas wat verwoed spook om besit van die bal wat uitspat, speel aan sê die skeieregter Lambrecht wat die bal weggeneem het vir die Vrystaat. Gaan die druk verlig hierso, goeie skopie deur De Villiers, maar hy vind hierdie kantlyn nie. Teen aanval, Martin van den Heever, hy gee sy heel agter Armand Coetzee, so laat draai ek skop die veld op. Daar moet teruggeval word deur Motsi, wat nie weet waar daardie bal grond gevat het nie, hy moet so 2 keer tas, dan 'n duikslag op 'n speler, weet jy of dit 'n bietjie hoog was nie, maar die bal wat oor die kantlyn spat aan die oorkant van die veld. And a good attacking position for the Pumas. You have to make use of your opportunities whenever you find yourself in the opposition's 22. You're creating yourself some chances. You're building up a momentum. You have to convert these chances into points or these opportunities. So let's see if the Pumas can make something of this. Scrum half. François du Plessis with a put-in at the scrum under the feet of 8-man Stander. Then is the backline being activated. Once again, good interplay between forwards and backs. Play on, then penalty to the Cheetahs. They neutralize the efforts from the Pumas. All to no avail, holding on. That's what the penalty is for. Penalty awarded to the Cheetahs. Time to take some of the pressure off. Kick the ball far upfield. And once again, opportunity being blown up into thin air by the Pumas, their own biggest enemy at this stage of the game. Karel Watermeyer, the referee in this encounter, communicating The message loud and clear. Good line out by F. Bester. Then coming from the back, breaking the defensive line. Opportunity once again. Motsi with a step to the right and the left again. The ball kept well alive. Number 8, Dubison. A good run through the hands of Hatting. The lock forward and then the number 9 finishing off Nell. Cheetah second try and once again a try right from their own 22 meters. Across the length of the field by creating havoc. Once again a team effort. Every single player took the ball through the hands there. Good interplay between forwards and backs. Making use of your opportunities. When the opportunity arises, it's not going to knock twice. So you have to make use of it. And used to maximum effect by the Cheetahs of the Free State team. That's taken the lead. 12 points to 0. Conversion attempt awaits. Strikes the ball quite well. Quite secure. Excellent execution of a conversion attempt. Another 2 points added. 14 plays 0. Free State. Under 17, 14 points for Pumas. 0. 2 unanswered tries. Restart. Well controlled from the kickoff. Breakaway by the number 4 Kemp. Supporting players coming in. The number 15 Motsi in the scrum half position. Skuman that have to come to the rescue for the Free State. Once again the first time tackling of the Pumas that let them down there. And here's another good opportunity. Bester all the way from their own half again. The Cheetahs creating havoc time after time. The Pumas, their own biggest enemy, right down the throat of a number 7 Kluti. Keeps the ball. Supporting players coming in. Motsi once again in the scrum half position. Motsi is the fullback. Good straight running by the number 6 open side flanker Lambrecht. Taking the ball through the middle, Kluti. Opportunities in abundance for the Cheetahs. Free State under 17 on the prowl. And then it's the number 13 that breaks the defensive line. Good individual attempt is Jace Kuman with a finishing off. Runs right at the defense, at the inside of the defense, inside shoulder. Pumas